We are back at it with some more MX bikes, and we're on the brand new St. Louis Supercross. And what did you guys think about the race, man? What did you guys think about Levi going 1-1-1? What did you guys think about Jet getting T-boned in race number 3? I want to hear you guys' thoughts in the comment section below. But we're just doing some Supercross racing. And I didn't get to do the aerial pro race once again this week. It was another West Coast round. And I figured I'm not doing West Coast on the 250. And I figured it would be a good opportunity just to get some extra work done for my IRL work. So I kind of just took the day and kind of just got as many things as I possibly can do for work. So that way this coming week I could potentially do Friday with Ariel going to Glendale, which is my hometown state, aka hometown race. I don't know why I said state. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guy in the KTM. I'm so sorry. But yeah. So I didn't really get to race any aerial stuff or anything this week. I'm not too down upon it. This guy's going backwards on the track. Okay, this race isn't going as bad as the race I just posted yesterday. That race, you guys watched it. That was actually from stream. Dude, there's 3 people going into this one rut, bro. Actually, 4 people if you count me. This, holy moly, it looks like a freaking craziness out here. I just whipped into this guy. I just survived it. This guy just absolutely destroyed that guy. It's mayhem out here. This guy, I just gave him a boost. I almost gave Peter Puff over here a freaking boost to that triple. Okay, I need to calm down and I need to actually just ride my race here. We're gonna do a couple races on this. This is kind of like my first actual. This is actually my first race on this track because I didn't really race anything last night. I've been working on something for you guys. If you guys are a member to the channel, you guys are in my Discord, you guys will see what we're kind of working on. I'm cooking up something very cool for you guys, which I'm super excited about. It's coming soon. It's coming real soon. I'm going to be ecstatic for you guys to see it and just kind of talk about it. There's actually a couple things too, to be honest. There's a couple things that I really want to show you guys, and they'll come in due time. You guys already kind of know one that we're working on track. It's mostly done too, so I'm excited to show you guys that. And you guys know that we're working on merch. I got my logo all done. I don't want to say too much, but we got some designs going. You have a website working on it. I know I just said I wasn't going to talk about it, but here I am talking about it. But just know that it's coming and it's going to be absolute fire for you guys. Everybody that has seen it already has agreed that it's fire, so I'm excited for you guys to see it. But enough talking about that. What'd you guys think about this track? Like, even IRL or this in-game. I was watching the boy Troy actually race, and the track got crazy eroded on Friday. At least for the 450s, it got crazy eroded. I didn't really get to see the 250s too much. But I feel like Stone is almost, like, doing a really good job, almost making it like IRL. When I say IRL, like, I'm saying all these East Coast rounds, the ruts are almost exactly where the ruts are in IRL. I know he can't really do too much with like making them too close and stuff like that. You know what I mean by that? When I say that is like, you'll get like a Poboso handlebar in the rut if he puts it too close. I honestly feel like Stone has done a pretty good job the last couple weeks. I've been dogging on him for like the ruts in the corners. I think he fine-tuned it this week. It's not as bad. I am going to jump in front of this guy. I didn't mean to do that. Especially the corner that we just did back there. Honestly, I would much rather have braking bumps in the corners than having a rut that just kind of goes randomly in the corners. Does that make sense? So I think he did a really good job on this track particularly, especially making it a little bit more rough. The ruts are in like the exact spot that you would see IRL. So I think Stone did a really good job. I think he's getting better and better every single week. I mean, go look at tracks from like last year to this year, and then look at the beginning of this year to now. I mean, every single week Stone's going harder and harder, and it's awesome to see. I've always enjoyed Supercross in this game. I thought it was always ran pretty good. Even like groom tracks or rough tracks. I think overall, sometimes the Poboso physics used to be really bad, but now I think it's at a state where it's so good that like, I just chalked myself, but it's so good that you can kind of get away with a couple mistakes here and there, where normally you couldn't really do that. But like right here, instead of the rut going absolutely mayhem where it used to, And you guys know what I mean by that, right? Where the rut would just like disappear. Now he has like braking bumps. He had the braking bumps in it a couple, I think maybe even last round, I think, to be honest. So I think he's just kind of fine tuning that. I would much rather have that than like some random rut that kind of just disappears on us. I think it doesn't do that well in the game. So I kind of like what he's doing there. I almost, dude, I was telling my boys this yesterday. I really wish I did 250 West. I think we could be top 10 easily. I wouldn't say easily. All those guys are fast, right? But I feel like we would have a really good showing, and I just kind of chalked myself. Maybe next year we'll do 250 West since we did 250 East this year, and we could do West is aka Glendale hometown next week. So I don't know, maybe. But I'm super excited for you guys to see what we're cooking, man. I also got to mention that I really wanted to do an enduro cross race with my boys on the new Austrian test track. I recorded half a race, and then unfortunately I had to go do something, so I couldn't really finish that race. And then we tried to do a second race, and shout out to the boy Mix and B, absolutely rage quitting because it was too hard for them. Yeah, that wasn't fun for us. So that kind of ruined the video. That was supposed to go out today. I'm not even gonna lie with you guys. It was supposed to go out today. But hey, it happens. Videos sometimes just get chalked. It's part of dealing with content creation. You know what I mean? Sometimes videos are not going to do that well. Sometimes video ideas that you thought of like just don't do well. Like snowcross. I wanted to do a snowcross race on stream on Thursday. My dumb ass literally did not put the track or not put the sleds in correctly into my game. So the server that I was trying to host couldn't allow anybody to join because my sledders were incorrect. So yeah, I kind of messed that one up. That was on me. I really wish we can get that going maybe this week or something like that. I think it would be really cool to get a video on the sledders, like the sleds, I should say, the snowcross. I said sledders because I was thinking about the actual sledders game, which we posted, and I appreciate you guys checking out that video. Huge update for the game, which is super, super cool. Awesome to be a part of just allowing them to make a video like early. I got the beta, I guess you would say, a little bit early. I got to play it a little bit. I wanted to actually do my video the night before, but I wasn't, I didn't have like what all changed. I didn't want to be wrong. You know, like if you watch those like update videos where I kind of describe what all changed, you know, I like to have everything in front of me. And unfortunately, when I got the build, I didn't have all of that information. So I had to do it morning of. I literally did it morning of when that video dropped. And I'm grateful that it actually worked out because I was kind of sweating it. I thought it wasn't going to work out, but it worked out perfectly. So I just appreciate you guys checking out that. And also, I'm thinking that we're going to be dual streaming on YouTube and Twitch from now on. I was talking with the boy, Troy, once again in his stream. And he was telling me that he thinks that YouTube streams negatively affect like the videos. So I'm just going to do some test streams on Twitch. I'm going to do some test streams on YouTube. Kind of just go from there. I think the watch parties will be good for like both. And I think just maybe gameplay would be good for just Twitch. I don't know. We're going to do a little bit of both and see what happens. I think just messing around with it is the way to go. And just because we're still pretty, I would say pretty small, pretty young. And just figuring out what's best will be the best option in my opinion. So yeah, we're just going to focus on that. You guys know the streams. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Watch party Saturdays. There is no Supercross this Saturday, though, so that kind of put a damper in that. So we'll just get a regular stream out for you guys, probably during the day, too. I think streaming during the day, especially for bikes, is better than streaming at night. I don't know. That's just my opinion. I really do think it is better, though. Everybody kind of, like, checks it out during the day, where at night, everybody kind of... I don't know how to explain. I think just streaming during the day is just better in general. I could be wrong. I mean, I feel like if you build a good community, it doesn't matter when you go live. You know, I think with this bikes community, a lot of people are overseas. So the time of me going live super late at night kind of chalks everybody else, which kind of sucks. You know, like, for example, if I go live at 6 p.m. or 6:30 p.m. or that's over in the UK, that's like 2 a.m. A lot of guys are from the UK. So I feel like just going live during the day just works out better, in my opinion. We're going to try it out, test it out a little bit, especially on weekends. I think it works out even more cleaner and better. Not a bad first race on this. I was down pretty bad. Shout out to 623 boy. Shout out to him. Shout out to Coltrane. To Lit. Setsu. We're gonna do another race though. And I'm going to try hard. I'm going to literally try my hardest and see if we can get podium because I need to get better at Supercross. I really do need to get better at Supercross. If you guys ride motocross and are looking for some new gear, definitely check out Wax Racing. They offer some of the best gear in the industry that is super affordable for everyone. They also have everyday gear such as hats, beanies, hoodies, shirts, and sunglasses. If you purchase anything on their website, use code JOSH at checkout for 15% off. And if you guys are looking for some new gear sponsor, definitely check them out as well. They are looking for riders to sponsor. So I would highly recommend you guys check out Wax Racing for all your gear needs. All right, not gonna lie, I did a second race and looked over at my monitor. Yeah, I wasn't recording. But if you guys been enjoying the bikes content, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. We're close to 19,000 subs. I think we're like 200 away or something like that. I'm pulling up my dashboard before this starts. We're about 150 away, 170 away from 19,000, which is nuts, man. Thank you guys so much for all of the love that you guys been showing on all the videos. We're kind of in like a late night Supercross race here. A lot of people are not online anymore because of it's just late night, you know? So, but we just finished up Supercross like we were talking about earlier in the video. And now we're just kind of grinding. I definitely had like this whole thing spilled out for earlier when I wasn't recording. I'm just kind of talking about how Stone has been making these tracks more kind of like realistic in the essence of like 250 and 450s. I feel like the track have always been pretty big for the 250s compared to the 450s. I feel like I don't know if that's like a bad thing though. I feel like you just have to be more technical with the 250s. Like go back to Detroit, like holy crap, like the Supercross triple, instead of always just taking the outside and going triple single, like I should have realized that going double double and hitting the triple was faster. I think that guy's game just crashed in front of me. No, I don't know where he went, dude. I seriously don't know. Like this corner right here, like that line is getting so eroded that it's almost hard to get that 3 on. So it's almost better to just go double, double, triple. You know what I mean by that? So I think Stone has actually been making the tracks like super good in that aspect, which I got to give it to him. You know, I've been dogging on his stuff before, and I think he's been improving every single week. We got the boy 3-2 right behind us. Shout out to the boy, man. Shout out to the boy Jake. I'm going to go down here. I can already guarantee I don't like this inside line at all. My front end always tucks. I think he followed me, though, which is a W, because if he went to that outside there, he would have definitely passed me. But I feel like we're going to have to ride 450s next week because Glendale's another West Coast round. And so I can't race 250s on West. I've really been kind of just focusing on the 250s for GPs, and I feel like it's working out. But I gotta just continue grinding. We've been putting in the work on the weekends, like doing some motos for GPs, getting ready for Mondays and stuff, which I think it's been really helping me. So I'm gonna continue with that and kind of just see what happens. You know, I've been trying to get top 10s. I think we're close to it, man. We got like an 11th last week, which is pretty nuts. Could have got top 10 if I didn't mess up that last lap with Brax, you know, but overall I'm feeling good, man. Feeling real good on the game. We've been grinding other stuff as well. We've been grinding COD. We're almost diamond 2 on Resurgence Ring, which is pretty nuts. Dude, I feel like that game mode is so sweaty in diamonds. Holy moly. It's ridiculous how good people are at that game. It's honestly insane. I was also live streaming on Thursday. Someone mentioned that they signed with Wax IRL. Oh, dude. No way you went for the triple behind in front of me, man. That's all right. Someone in chat mentioned that they signed with Wax Racing IRL because they saw it from one of my videos. That means a lot, dude. I think that's so sick. that you're able to sign with them IRL. I think that's so sick. That's like just one of the cool things that we can do with like any company, you know, any motocross company. Say we wanted to bring in like a helmet company or like a boots company. Like that would be so sick to bring some exposure to that, you know? I really want to work with like what is it called? Like a dealership. I think a dealership would be super sick. Get you guys some discounts on like some bikes. I think that would be legendary. But that's a little far away, you know what I mean? I would love to get a sponsorship with like a PC and stuff, like controllers. I feel like my controllers are chalked right now, dude. I get so much stick drift. It's insane how much stick drift I get. Yeah, it's insane how much stick drift I get. I was checking out like Scuff, and I was trying to see if I wanted to purchase that new one that they have. I forgot what it's called, but it's like the new one where you have like the buttons underneath, where it's like a PC version where you can map it to like any PC button. That would be really cool to have. I just don't know if I want to spend the money on that. You know what I mean? I definitely like Scuffs though. Like that's why I picked up the Xbox Elite, because it was reminding me of a Scuff, and the Scuffs were just so expensive for me at the time. They definitely have come down though in price, but I've had a Scuff since like Call of Duty Ghost, whenever that year was. I don't even know what year that was. I think it was like 2013. I think it was 2013, 2014. A long time ago, man. Also, I know most of you guys probably already clicked off this video and stuff, but this is where I like start thinking about nonsense and I just talk to you guys. And one thing is for streams, I don't know if I'm going to use my server if like we want to do like a specialized track. But I think for streams, I'm going to start just jumping into public lobbies. Just like the generic ones that are already like pretty popular in like size, and just do some racing in there. I honestly feel like that's kind of like the way to go, you know, like just for streaming purposes, and then just to have fun, and anybody can join it, you know what I mean? I don't know, just a thought that I had. That way people are already in on the race. You can do like countryside and stuff. Like it's not like for racing and stuff, obviously we're going to do some like Supercross and MXGP stuff, but like streaming is more just interacting with you guys and having fun with you guys. And then like the gameplay is second, you know, for me. So that's why I think it would be cool to just hop into those servers and just have some fun. We're not like trying to be the best at that, you know, at streaming and stuff, you know. We're just trying to have fun with you guys, kick it, see how your day's going, stuff like that. Get over that, please. Thank you. We're cruising. We're just like in a mode. We're just like cruising, having fun here. Late night vibes, you know, late night Supercross vibes. I got to do another late night public lobby. I'm thinking I might do that tomorrow because I have, or for Monday, I have a topic that I wanted to discuss for Monday. That's going to be like the topic of discussion, right? So be on the lookout for that. I think it would be fire. I think you guys are going to get a kick out of it. So just be on the lookout for that for Monday. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. We've been grinding our butts off, man. Shorts have been going crazy. Shout out to IVS. You know, shorts have been going crazy, though. Oh, my lordy. He just survived that, dude. What the hell? Shorts have been going crazy. TikTok's been going crazy the past couple days. So I just appreciate all the love and support. I really do. We're going to get to... My goal is to get to, like, at least 50K by the end of the year. It's already March, so almost April. So I think that's going to be a little tough. We're going to have some luck on our side for this summer, you know, into spring, into summer. We're going to have some luck on our side for sure. But I think if you guys just continue enjoying the stuff that we're posting, shorts, YouTube shorts, TikToks, Instagram Reels, I think honestly, if I can just continue with that, you guys are going to be hitting the sub button more often. I got to also say it too, like, hey, hit the sub and like button at the very beginning of videos. I really got to focus on that. I've been chalking myself on that stuff, but I'll get around to it and kind of figure out the mode. I figured out my like intro and stuff already, so kind of just fine tune it, you know. But hey, that's probably another solid race, man. Shout out to the boy 3-2. If you guys don't know who 3-2 is, he is Blitzco. Literally, he is Blitzko. It's his company. So shout out to the boy 32, man. But thank you guys so much for all the love and support that you guys have been showing. We got a bunch of stuff cooking up that you guys are going to, I think, really, really like. So I'm excited for you guys to see all that. Thank you guys for the love on all of the videos. We'll be back with a brand new video tomorrow. Make sure you guys stay tuned for that. It's going to be great. And yeah, just much love, guys. Stay safe, and I'm out. Peace.